everybody, welcome to Life of Sunny Lee, and it's been a really productive week. Got a lot done. I'm not even going to go with the day by day because that would be impossible to keep up with. Of course, I did go to church on this week like normal, and Sean came down for Sunday and Monday, and that was normal. We did not have to go to Columbus on Thursday, so that was good. My husband's been working at the apartment, and he's been working around the house mowing grass and stuff, and I have been working on 5 different projects at once, and I was hoping to get some of them done. Almost got the swing area done. I got the ferns put in place. I got 2 more planters put in place, and I got the dark pine bark mulch put down. Not quite done with it. A little corner in the back needs a little bit more mulch, so I have to go to the store and buy another bag. So that project is almost complete. Next project was the front porch. It was pretty, to me it looked pretty bad. So I had ordered some things for it, and most of them came, and I have it done pretty much the way I want it. I got new flower pots, new stands, moved things around, but I'm still going to have to get 2 more things before this is completely done. My cushions are starting to tear, so I need new cushions for the 3 chairs. The bench chair just needs to be cleaned. And then I'm thinking about putting an area rug down. So I've got those 2 things to do yet on this porch, and it'll be done. And then I started on the side porch. And the side porch was a mess. And it's not near done. I've got the lights to put up yet, and I've got the cans. I repainted the milk cans and got those done, and that's ready. And I got it cleaned. I'm thinking about putting another rug underneath the picnic table. I had one there before, but it was too small. It just didn't look right. So I'm thinking about putting another rug underneath there, but I've got to do the measurements on that yet. And then possibly getting some cushions for the picnic bench. I had cushions on there before, and they wouldn't stay in place, so they were homemade, and weren't waterproof, and they didn't last. But I enjoyed sitting on them a lot more than the hard bench. So I'm thinking about that and adding a few more plants, and then that room will be done. So that's 3 of them done, or almost done. The 4th thing I'm working on is the foyer. I have taken away some things, added a few things. Most of the things I've added are things I've had around the house. I just went and collected and put it in place. I did order a rug, got it down, and I'm thinking about putting 2 more lights up, but I haven't decided yet. The big thing is the master bedroom. I'm still working on it. I ordered the curtain rods. Got ready to put those up and realized I forgot to order the curtain rings to hold the curtains onto the rod. So I'm holding off on that until I get the rings, and then I'll put the curtains up. And I want to put those up. I got 2 decorations I want to put up, and I've got 2 things I want to make yet for that room. So hopefully I will not start another project oh boy, until I get these done. And of course my mind is already thinking ahead. I want to clean out a closet, and I want to get some things moved around upstairs. Poor Chris is still using a closet in his old room, so he's having to, if he wants some clothes, he has to walk back and forth. So I'm trying to get the closet that's actually in that room where he's at cleaned out, because it was a storage closet for us. We had clothes that we haven't worn for years in there, and if we couldn't find any place else for something, it went into that closet. So we still have to do that. I have to clean that closet. We still have that bathroom up there to do. So there's still plenty of things to do. So stay tuned and see what we do next. Also, I went out to the greenhouse and watered it. Watered the garden, I think only on Friday. Didn't water it the rest of the earlier week. We'd had some rain and stuff, and it just didn't need to be watered. But anyway, Friday I went and harvested tomatoes and green beans and watered the gardens. And Tuesday, well, actually Sunday night, I was with Dusty, and we have a new trick. It's called belly up, where she rolls over onto her back. Well, when she did that, I noticed that she was bright red on her lower tummy, and had some sores, hot spots, I guess, like she had on her side. So I treated those. Well, they weren't really going away, and we were having trouble with our air conditioning downstairs. It wasn't running correctly, so all she had was the fan to keep her cool. So we called and had people come out and look at the geothermal, and they said, well, it just needed water. So they put water in it. It worked for a little bit, then they left, and then it quit working again. So we had to call them back out, and I don't remember what day they came out, but before they came out, my husband decided to put an air conditioner into the window in the puppy's room. Since they're the casement windows that open up and down, it's no problem no problem putting an air conditioner in, except for putting the air conditioner in. It took 3 of us to get it in, but we got it, and she's got air conditioning. And I've been treating those red area. I treated it with the hot spot medicine at first, and then later on the week it was doing a little bit better, but not as well as I wanted. So I used a betadine wash like I used to use on shoes when she had redness, and it's after 2 treatments, it's much better. And I will continue to treat it until it goes away completely. But she's not acting like it hurts anything. The only time she acts like it hurts is when I take the spray and spray the hot spot on. And I don't think it's because it hurts. I think she just doesn't like the of the spray. Anyway, she gives me a little bit of trouble there. But other than that, she's doing well. I took her off the husk I was giving her, and I was just giving her her sensitive stomach food and her canned food and her prebiotic. So hopefully we won't have to continue with that husk stuff, because I took her off that 2 days ago, and we have still had good solid movements. So hopefully that will continue, and I won't have to buy any more of that, because I bought through Amazon, and they don't have it right now. It's not available. So the only place I could get it now would be if I get it from Chewy. And I really don't want to start another account on anything. Especially until after, if I have to do it, I'll do it after she gets her next checkup, which should be in September, I think. For her yearly checkup. I think it's in September. I'll have to check. Anyway, she got her heart rate medicine this month and everything, so hopefully things are doing okay with her. The cats are all doing okay. Hercules, which is our oldest cat, was getting kind of skinny, so I've been letting him outside the catico and letting him eat. He's old. He's not got really good teeth. In fact, I think half his teeth are missing. So it takes him twice as long to eat, and I don't think he was getting the food he needed, because the other cats were done and he was only half done, and then they would push him out. So he's getting special treatment. He's getting outside the catico to eat. He knows it. The minute he sees that door open, he's there. Okay, where's my food? And he's getting a can and a half now until he gets a little fatter. And he's eating most of it. There's a little bit I have to back. So he's eating at least a can and a fourth a day, plus the dry cat food that's out there. So he's doing fine. Snake got fed on Saturday, and he's doing okay. I need to clean out his cage. His got a good shed in there. And the bird still has problems with that beak. She's eating, and she's eating the new food I'm giving her, so that's a plus. Putting some sunflower seeds in there. She's not eating the sunflower seeds, but they're rough, and when she pecks down into it, it's rubbing that beak, so hopefully that will help rub it, because she's not cleaning it against the pumice stones like she's supposed to help shed it. So if that doesn't work, I'll have to get some coconut oil and get her down and put some coconut oil on it, and they say that's supposed to help her shed. So that's where we're at with the animals. There's never a dull moment. There's always something that needs a little extra help. The chicken's doing fine so far. She amazes me every day. She's over 10 years old. Well, almost 11 now. And it amazes me. I walk out there and she's running up to meet me, you know, or at the door, ready for me to open that door so she can get out. So she's doing fine. Knock on wood. So like I said, see what I do next. See if I get any of these projects completed before I start another one. So like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.